Hello and welcome back to our Let's Play of Wizardry 6, Bane of the Cosmic Forge. And before I get started, I realized I haven't explained anything about the Cosmic Forge. So, you don't find out too much about it through the clue books. There's a little brief intro. But basically, the Cosmic Forge is a pen that allows you to write your own destiny to a degree. And the Bane part of it is sometimes things don't quite go the way you want. Think of the old mythological djinn as opposed to a genie, or the D&D devils that write up contracts. You might get what you want, but not in the way you wanted it. So that's something to keep an eye out for moving forward. However, we're not moving forward too much right now with this wall in our way. Turbro suck, whatever that means. You notice a small hole at the base of the wall. Mice, probably. Now, that doesn't seem like much, but somewhat. Here we go. It has this rotten cheese. Waving the noxious cheese in front of the hole produces a faint chittering noise from somewhere on the other end of the hole. The chittering noise is growing much louder, and you can feel a vibration behind the wall. Suddenly, the wall explodes in a wild frenzy of crazed rats. So, the rats basically came right through that wall. And we have these new rat types, fat rats. Well, when in doubt, hide out.
Ow. Ow.
Hopefully someone succeeds in hiding. Oh yeah.
Ow.
It's a good thing we got some level ups to give us some health.
Ow.
Some fat rats are doing a good chunk of damage there, you can see. Most stuff is normally hitting us for anywhere from like 2 to 7. Saw some 14s off of that. Actually, yeah. Let's get... Let's get some hides. And some killer rats. That's not nice either. Come on, Kane, hold out.
Ow.
Ooh, we still got one of those running around. Not what I want to see.
Ow.
Come on, Kane, hold on. Now also, definitely could have buffed. In fact, I think it's time to do some of that. Oh, actually, how much? You know what, we will use some spells. Oof. What can we use at a decent level? Well, looks like it's going to be Cure Wounds. Choices, choices, choices. Let's just get you hidden. Let's get those fat rats blinded. Do you not have haste? No one has haste yet. Let's get a stink bomb on those rats. Yeah, you see those fat rats got some health. But hopefully that makes them nauseous, which it did, and that blinds them.
Ow.
Come on, Kane. Hold out. There you go. Yeah, that ought to keep the rats busy.
Ow.
Okay, so I'm okay with the fat rats at the back rank. We got a lot of killer rats. And these ones are starting to wake up. So we're just gonna go to town. But what we will do is we'll soften them up with some spells. And see how that goes. Oh, these guys are going to be easy. Yeah, good luck hitting Kane now that we got armor up. And ninjutsu's dropped that armor class quite nicely. And between the bless and the armor plate, we're going to have an easy time dodging. For shits and giggles. There's the acid clad to clean up everything. That's why I really like acid bomb and firebomb. Like that residual damage is amazing. Man, they really like going after Kane. Let's get more hiding in. More punching, more hiding, more hiding. One. Let's get a firebomb in. So we're just not getting the penetration we need. So we might as well use some magic. Get some damage in. Between our two different modes. Swing, better chance to hit. Thrust, better chance to penetrate. Since we're hidden, might as well try a thrust and see if we can get through the hide on the rats. And I'm going to go with a bash here, just to see if we can't sneak something out. Yeah, a little bit more damage. That's a solid level up. 4 things, plus health and stamina. I like it. And gonna give another point of Kritsu, but definitely want some alchemy. I don't think we can get any more fire spells. But I definitely, as much as I... Here's the problem with poison as a status versus as just a damage. Poison as damage, great. Continuously chips away at your opponents, it's wonderful. The problem is, if they die from poison damage, you don't get the experience. Whereas Stink Bomb will do damage, doesn't poison, and makes them nauseous, which is beneficial for us. Now, did Kristen need anything for the level up? Let me just consult my Excel chart. Oh no, we're good. We're good. We got everything. We got everything there. Ain't no worries there. Okay, you're at 100% theosophy, or theology. I'm going to make you a monk. Those 20 extra points are going to be amazing. But having someone else that can do silence, it's a really tough call. I'm gonna have to side with the silence. Okay, now I'm pretty sure Rhonda's getting close. So, thankfully I have another chart here that I'm going to quickly consult. And at 43,200 XP, Rhonda will get another level up. So we got some time. And I'm pretty sure Rhonda needs piety, because I'm going to make her a Valkyrie. So yes, we got the strength. We need 10. We need 11 piety. We need 11 vitality, which we got 13. Dex of 10, we've got 11. We're good. Speed of 11, we're good. So the reason we're going with the Valkyrie is because I want to be able to have an easy jump to monk. So that's why that's going on. Okay, since we got our buffs up, I'm going to proceed down this ever so interesting hallway. Doorway. You know what that means. An encounter! Not of the third kind. Not yet, at least.
Ow.
Or was it the fifth kind? I think that's an X-Files reference. Can't remember off the top of my head. Either way, these look to be just some basic rogues. We'll just, actually, let's back up here. Practice some ordinary, get some stamina back on some guys that need it. Can blind these fools. Oh, you don't have that. Make them nauseous. One point. I think it's like 1d6 damage. But you see how they gag helplessly? Amazing. Amazing. Status in this game is, let me just check the page in this book for alchemist spells. So yeah, Stink Bomb, 1d6 HP per power level, and Potent Nausea. And it affects 3 creatures. But if I go to the air spell book, I think that's 3 creatures plus more per power level. Nauseous odor of stinking fumes that cause 1 to 6 hit points of damage per power level and may make them nauseous. Affects 3 creatures. I think it affects more than 3 though if you use a higher amount of damage, but I could be mistaken. The book does not seem to suggest otherwise though, so I might be wrong. You know, I'm trying to give bows a chance, but I don't like them in this game, in Wizardry, but I hear the elven bow is really good. And a treasure chest. Da, 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 da. Okay. Kane. No. Sly. Let's see what you get. Ooh. I don't think anyone has Divine Trap yet. Oof. No. Come on. They're not looking good. None of those are ones I like. Oh, okay, well, I had 25% chance. Stuffed beagle. We're gonna see if we can't get a better one than that. NN. Oh boy. Well, it's probably energy drain. Ho 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 ho. Hey, progress. And we got more razor stones. Not that I'm going to keep them, but... And you know, a feathered hat. We'll give that to Rojo for now. Potions. We're not going to use them because I'm going to avoid resurrection as much as possible. But let's see this feathered hat. Fighter, Thief, Ranger, Bard, Valkyrie, and Lord. Do you have a hat yet? You do not. Well, you get a feathered hat. How suave. I think a feathered hat is quite stylish. And a stuffed beagle. Also, let's do something with these copper keys here. I don't think I'm going to use them, but they're there if I want them. And the razor stones are for a sling. I'm just not really big on missile weapons in this game. It's just an orcs fight. Nice. So we got a little bit more exploring to do. You know, I kind of want to see what's in here. I think it's a fight. I can't quite remember. But we got the buffs up, so if I'm right, it's now or never. Let's get some stamina back, though. We've been running around town so much we're about to pass out. Oh, let's not chilling touch ourselves. Hey, come on, my dude. Get some stamina back. Close enough. Well, let's make friends with whoever's on the other side. And by friends, I mean not friends. The room is filled with bodies strewn about the room. At first glance, they all appear to be dead. You hear a loud noise. Zzz, zzz. Suddenly, the door slams shut. A throaty voice growls, "Hey you, get off my foot." Oh. I remember these guys. How many more blesses do I have? Feel like we're gonna need them. Might be overkill. We will find out. Let's see what that does.
Ow. Ow.
This will be good experience. That'll be for sure. I'm really glad that spell didn't backfire. Because it's a very powerful spell. Ooh, turns to stone. Yes. Yes, okay, so now that they're turned to stone, they ain't doing anything. Their armor is going to be amazing, but they're stuck like that. There's nothing they can do to stop us from just beating the crap out of them. They can't dodge us, but obviously it's pretty hard to, like, pierce stone with a sword. Yeah, brigand. That's what it was. Okay. Nah. Smack that guy. Ah, Acid Cloud. Doing its job. Firestorm is another excellent spell that does something very similar. So we're starting to get a lot of failures on our hide, which definitely means we need to increase our ninjutsu. But that's just going to take practice. Which we'll definitely get doing some class changes, which I'll try to do off camera. I might do like a time montage or a time-lapse montage just to give you guys an idea of how painstaking it can be. But I don't think it'll make for good footage, so I'll probably going to be trying to avoid that. I don't want to do that. I don't know if I want to really use any of my spells. Put him to sleep. I do think they get a little easier to hit, but if they're not paralyzed, you don't get double damage. Sleep just makes them easier to hit. Okay, this guy is... If we can get through the stone armor, he's pretty toast. Yeah. I think we gave the Dirks to Sly. Iron Key can go to Kane. Apples. Mojo, have some apples. I hear they were stolen from you in a different game.
Ow. Ow.
We should be able to clean these rats up pretty easily. Just whiffing those punches. I'm gonna have to put you back on daggers, man. Okay, actually, let's do this a little different. I mean, our samurai is really just our main damage dealer, along with Rojo. But that's in part just because maces are pretty good when you have decent strength. Because Bash gets like a double or something, and our Mason fail scale's coming up pretty good. Yeah, I think it's like ×2 plus something for Bash. I can't quite remember. Let's just disappear.
Ow.
I feel sorry for Rojo as a lord and Kristen as a Valkyrie. All that heavy armor, trying to sneak away into the shadows, all that clanking armor, probably doesn't go very well. So if I remember correctly, there's an item that I want to get on the other side of this, just for a while at least. Oh wow. Oh Rojo, you can have some more of those. Kane can have some more of those. And I don't know who... use the apples, Rojo. Oh, I seem to heal him. Bring up some stamina, that's nice. Okay, so suede pants. Let's see how good those are. So fighter, thief, ranger, bard, Valkyrie, lord. -3. Let's see what are... Oh, you have suede pants as well. You're wearing robes still. Well, I guess Rhonda can wear them for now. Until she becomes... Well, even when she's a Valkyrie. Like, it's not much. It's an extra -1, but I'll take it. Okay, let's... Armament racks used to line the walls of this small chamber, but have since fallen away and turned to rot. There is a pile of debris lying up against the facing wall. Ah, more friends for us to practice ninjutsu with. Oh. We have some fellow spellcasters, I see. Pretty sure I know who these guys are. Tricksters. But that's okay, because we have tricks of our own. Okay, so it only hit 3 of them. Oh, and we had a fizzle. Right. When you're an alchemist spellcaster, you run the risk of having your spells fizzle if they're from other spell books. So that's something to keep in mind, that you do need decent auditory. Scallywags, I thought they were tricksters. Oh, no, we don't want to move. We want to back up. We go from 2 to 10. Well, that's doubled from hiding, so that's 1 to 5, really. Ah, they tried to put us to sleep, but they were silenced. A large, heavy canvas has been wrapped around some kind of huge crate. Both canvas and crate have deteriorated to rot, and the hard outline of a figure is silhouetted underneath. Carefully taking the tattered remains of the canvas away from the crate and its contents, you see what appears to be the corpse of a dead knight. It is then that you realize it is an armory dummy, and was apparently left behind when the castle was vacated. Inspecting the equipment, you salvage a fine set of chain armor, along with a crested shield. Oh, so I know who will wear that. I know who will wear that. The bastard sword is in question, though. It is one-handed, but I don't think it's better than the Sword of Striking. Now, this chain halberd. Yes, this is going to be very nice for a long portion of the game. Definitely through the beginning and into the mid-game. And that -2 to AC. Yes, please. Do I want to invoke the shield's power? No. Because it only has 1 charge, once you've used the last charge of something, it typically consumes it. But if you do invoke the shield, you can get a +1 to your strength, which is important to remember when you go to transfer from your character from this game to Wizardry 7. Because what you can do is your stats will randomly decrease, but you can import several times to see like if you get a good roll. So you could have one character sitting there with 19 strength, because you'll level up to 18, but you could invoke the shield and give them 19 strength. And that you have a chance of that carrying over into a Wizardry 7 file, which would be really good, depending on your weapon and just your abilities in general. But for now, we're really after this shield's -2. Because we're really not getting too many hits with the sword of our short sword while we try to level up our mace and flail. So for now, a shield is perfectly fine. Though this leather halberd can be used by a samurai. So we're going to give Mori a little bit of an armor boost. Because yeah, that's -7. And that's -5. And then we can transfer that over to Kristen. who is just filled with stuff. So -5, and Suede Doublet is -3. Actually, a ranger can use that. So Rhonda, have a doublet. Won't be for long that she uses it, but hey, it's there. Let's clear some room. And we'll add that bastard sword. We'll add these potions that we will more than likely not use. Okay. Oh, we should probably add that and that for now. And we don't need the wine bottle. Okay. So I think, all things considered, that's a good time to stop. We got the stuffed beagle, which I'm sure next time we'll be making good use of that. If any of you are able to put 2 and 2 together and find out what we're supposed to do with that, feel free to drop a comment down below. And I look forward to next time. Goodbye for now.